Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's TPM5 here, back again with another NBA video. And today's video I'm going to be previewing the NBA Finals between the Phoenix Suns and the Milwaukee Bucks. I'll start with the Phoenix Suns side of things, then I'll move on to the Bucks, and I'll give you my final prediction for the series. Without further ado, let's get started. The Phoenix Suns have made their first NBA Finals in 28 years, with their last appearance being in 1993. They beat the Lakers in the first round in 6 games in what some people consider to be an upset, although the Lakers were suffering from injuries. They also beat the Denver Nuggets as well, obviously missing Jamal Murray, and they managed to play the Clippers and win in 6 games after Kawhi Leonard missed the whole series. And the Clippers put up a good fight, but obviously Phoenix, were expected to win due to Kawhi being out. Devin Booker averaged 26 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. Chris Paul averaged 8.8 assists and 24 points per game. Then DeAndre Ayton was averaging a double-double with 18 points and 14 rebounds. And then Cam Johnson, Cam Payne, and also Mikal Bridges were key players as well. Jay Crowder is also a key part of this team, as he may as well be their X factor. He gives them key minutes on the defensive side of the floor, and then he also can step up and shoot threes at an elite level, just like he did in Game 6 in the closeout game against the Clippers. Now, it's been interesting to see the ways that the Phoenix Suns have been winning. As you guys know, the Clippers are a very good defensive team, and they kept the Phoenix Suns at bay in some games. Now, just a quick break, guys. I make NBA content 2 to 3 times a week, so I'd heavily appreciate it if you subscribed and also give this video a like. Now, back to the video. The Phoenix Suns in Game 4 took a 3-1 lead, and they won 84 to 80, which was the lowest point tally for a winning team this season, according to ESPN. Although this heavily contrasts their appearance as a smart and fun team to watch, it is very important for them as the Milwaukee Bucks are a very good defensive team, and during the course of the playoffs, they're ranked first in defensive rating, and then during the regular season, they were ranked at the position of 9th in the NBA. So obviously above average on both sides of the floor, and if Phoenix can put points up through a tough defense, especially with Giannis out, it'll give them a good chance of winning. However, their defense might as well be more important than their offense. In the last series against the LA Clippers, Devin Booker shot a rather poor 28% from 3. However, the team still managed to find their way through great defense. With the likes of Mikal Bridges closing out to the 3-point shooters and Cam Johnson holding his own, and you have Jay Crowder with his all-around skill set on defense, it made it a fairly easy task for the Phoenix Suns to outscore their opponent, as the bar was set rather low. Chris Paul had a remarkable 41 points and 8 assists in the closeout game, and also had no turnovers to accompany that. However, as promising as the Phoenix Suns have been, questions will be asked about their run to the finals and also the health of their opponents, and that trend continues with the Bucks. Stay to the end to see my prediction for the series, but I'm going to move on to the Bucks now. The Milwaukee Bucks fought through and closed out the series against the Hawks, admittedly in 6 games, which is more than what people were expecting. However, they did get the job done without Giannis in the last 2 games, and also a portion of the fourth. They were obviously led by Giannis, who was averaging 27 points, 10 rebounds, and also 5.5 assists. Chris Middleton stepped up in this series as well, averaging 22 points, 8.8 rebounds, and 6.4 assists per game, around those figures. And then also Jrue Holiday was averaging 21 points and 10 assists per game. And then you had Brook Lopez, who stood up and played really big for them in Game 5 with 33 points and 7 rebounds. And Mike Budenholzer has been implementing Bobby Portis more into the lineup, and he's been giving them an efficient 13 and 6 in only 21 minutes. Now, we can't talk any more about the Bucks without mentioning Giannis. Obviously, as you guys know, he got hurt in Game 4 with hyperextending his left knee, and he missed the whole of Game 5. Now, it's very important that either he has to find a way to play through the pain, because without Giannis, this Bucks team's title chances take a large hit, and it would be very sad to see them make it this far and have an injured Giannis. But there is belief around the league, and also personally, I believe that Giannis will be able to play in the finals. But we can learn some stuff from the games that the Greek Freak missed. In Game 5, Middleton went off for 26 points, 13 rebounds, and 8 assists. Jrue Holiday had 25 points, 13 assists, and 6 rebounds, along with brilliant defense on the perimeter. And obviously, Brook Lopez stepped up, as I mentioned, and Bobby Portis, seizing that moment, got his playoff career high. Throughout these playoffs, the Bucks have had an inconsistent offense. However, the one thing that has been a constant for them is their defense. Throughout the playoffs, they've been the first ranked team in terms of defensive rating, with a rating of 104, which is above their opponent for the finals, the Phoenix Suns. However, their offensive rating is ranked 11th out of 16, although it is possibly skewed by some teams that went out early. It is a clear indicator of their struggles at times on that side of the floor. Now that they've made it to the finals, the Bucks can't afford to have a stagnant offense, as this Phoenix Suns team can defend at an elite level and can also grind out the wins, as I mentioned, their Game 4 win over the Clippers. And before I begin my prediction for the series, personally, I think the X factor is the second and third star on the Bucks. When Milton has a bad game, they kind of don't go over the edge, but if they can get good production out of both Milton and Holiday, it'll go and help them leaps and bounds in their effort to win. And just quickly before I say my prediction, the average bookmaker is giving the Phoenix Suns a 67% chance of beating the Bucks in the finals. Now my prediction, I think that the Phoenix Suns will win this in 7 games. I just can't, not pick them. I think that it's a great storyline. The NBA loves storylines, and I just can't back the Bucks in their stagnant offense, and then a possibly injured Giannis as well. But I can see a world where both teams win. Hopefully, if you're a Bucks or Suns fan, your team, been waiting a long time for success. Hopefully, they can win. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, comment your predictions. Make that prediction section down there. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. And yeah, have a good, enjoy the series.